With the success of Vertebrake, I really want to see what this Kingdom line has in store. So far, it seems like we're getting a lot of Beast Wars stuff and named characters. But what about those no-name characters? We don't get a lot of those. Well, looks like we got a new no-name character in the deluxe class, and that being a weaponizer. And you know how I feel about weaponizers. So, today, we'll be looking at the Transformers Kingdom Peleotrex. And here we have Peleotrex in his amazing Dino mode, and I gotta say, this is one of the best figures I've gotten in the Kingdom line. I'm so excited to... Hey! It's also pretty and pretty too, but they're a pretty smaller country. Hey guys! Hey. It's you. Can I get my Transformers back? Hell no. I came here with love and honesty, and I'm just asking, like, can you give me my Transformers back? No? Mom! Whoa! Okay. Oh God, no! No! I'm using my spit. You fucking piece of shit!
Yeah, that'll teach you a lesson.
Bro, look at this dude, bro. Look, he's wearing
Oh,
his
he's
own
self-promoting
merch.
head ass.
Oh, look, is this a fucking crucifix?
That's a fucking crucifix.
Dumbass. Don't you know God died a long time ago?
Don't you know God doesn't exist?
harmful
Don't you know we're
actions
fucking
humans
atheists,
has done
bro?
to planet Earth?
Oh, Jaden, what happened to you?
They took it, Plush King.
Took what?
They took Peleotrex. They knew I loved weaponizers, and they took it. I'm so sad. I've never been more sad.
Who took it?
It was the masculine marauders.
Oh, those guys. They make fun of me too, because, you know, I buy stuffed animals and make plush videos.
They're too epic and masculine. Why do they pick on me? I'm such a nice guy. Oh, I go to Bible study. I go to church. I'm such a good boy. But yet, they make fun of me. Why does this cruel world hate me?
People like them don't understand. Don't understand the suffering we go through. And for some reason, people like them more. The society looks at us as freak shows, as weirdos. But really, we're the ones suffering through pain. I'm tired of these people looking down at us, seeing us as freak shows, as monsters. I think it's time we take revenge. Get retribution. Jaden, do you want to join me in beating the masculine marauders and showing them once and for all what us gamers can really do?
You know what? You're right. It's time to seek retribution. Go. Masculine marauders!
Yeah.
Surrender and give me my Transformers or face my retribution.
Shut up, bitch.
Retribution. You in one army.
You suck.
What are you doing? Don't mess with gamers. Oof. Alright, now that I got Peleotrex back, let's go to the review. Now that we got Peleotrex back, let's look at this Dino mode. this is a very good looking fossil mode. I mean, oh my god, what can I say? I thought Vertebrake was great, but Peleotrex, oh my god, this is so awesome. I mean, you have an excellent brown wash of dirt or whatever you want to call it. I mean, the smoky burnt look doesn't look that good. It kind of looks like cuckoo a little bit. But honestly, this looks really fine to me. My only complaint about the Dino mode, as you saw, is my version does have some loose ankles. But if you pose it correctly, that won't really be an issue. This figure does have some very good posability if you could get it to work. Yeah, like as you can see, sometimes it doesn't work good, but you just gotta get it in the right position, for me at least, then it'll be fine. This T-Rex fossil looks very good, and, stop falling, and yeah, for posability, got a swivel here, but that's mainly because of the gimmick. Legs can go down and dog peeing position. He has a knee, another knee, a swivel, not a good swivel there, a swivel here, and a little bit of foot posability right here. Would have been cool if he had a pivot, but there's not really much to that. He has a little bit of arm movement. His tail can move up and down. He has a swivel at the tip of the tail right there. Head can kind of look up, but it doesn't look natural. And mouth could open and close. And you could get him to look up if you want to, but you need to do a little bit of removing of parts, and then he could look up. But yeah, that's about it for the Dino mode. Now, let's take this figure apart and go to his weapon modes first. And let's go to his weapon modes. So here we have all of his pieces, and I gotta say, all these pieces are very interesting looking on their own. I mean, you got the ribs, you got feet, you got a whole T-Rex head, so there's a lot you could do with this, and, this kind of looks like that G1 reference of Primal's thingy. Whatever, we'll talk more about that soon. But, let's put this guy in his... And I'm only going to do it into one configuration, mainly because the other one sucks. But yeah, so let's weaponize, where is he? Let's weaponize good old Skytread right here. First, let's put him in the weapon configuration and put him on Skytread.
The type of situation they got me facing. I can live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Mac 11 in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping banger. And my homies are down, so don't arouse my anger, fool.
Weapon modes. Like I said, the other one sucks. Very interesting weapon mode, I gotta say. Now, I'll be honest, I don't have any of the Kingdom figures at the moment. But just from looking at them, they don't really have any, like, blast effect ports or places to put the weapons. So I'm like, what can you even do with this? I mean, sure, you can put them on your other figures, but, you know. But that's not really the point. These weapon mode looks very good, guys. I think this one's like one of the best ones in my opinion for weapons. As much as I like the modulators, their weapons weren't that good. You couldn't really make a lot with them, and you know, the siege ones were good, but you know, the vehicle mode suffered. But these dinosaur modes look awesome. You get this mini shield, you get a little tiki staff, you get a T-Rex face, and these cool claws. What more can you ask for? Now, let's take these all off and put this guy in his robot mode.
The type of situation they got me facing. I can live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Mac 11 in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping banger. And my homies are down, so don't arouse my anger, fool.
And here we have Peleotrex in his amazing
Robot mode. Oh my god, this is so cool. You know, as a Bayverse kind of fan, I don't love it, I don't hate it. I really like, what's the word? Asymmetrical designs. I like when one side looks different from the other side. And this looks very good. I mean, this cool axe arm and then this cool, like, skinny arm kind of reminds me of all my friends. But this is an awesome looking design. So, as I mentioned, the head is supposed to be a reference to Optimus Primal's little club, and this is a very cool looking face. My biggest complaint with Vertebrake was that it kind of didn't fully fit the Beast Wars aesthetic. This does, and get this, you could flip up the mask and you get another face, and this face also fits the Beast Wars aesthetic. I feel like this kind of reminds me of Tarantulas a little bit, or something like that. But alright, let's get more into... Let me gush into this robot mode a little bit more. This is a very good-looking robot mode. It does have a couple flaws. No ankle pivot, tiny legs, very deformed boy, but very cool. And I did hear we might be getting a Generation Selects Transmutate. This could honestly be Transmutate. If you really repaint this, give it a new head, this could definitely be Transmutate. And I'm glad to add this to my Predacon collection. Having these cool new designs, and knowing that Decepticons and bad guys in general don't really get as many toys, this is a very good way to get more toys. This guy I would honestly army build if he really meant something. I feel like personally writing him for a series, it would be better just to have one, but I might try to get another one. If you have any ideas what I could customize this into, because I'll take any excuse to buy another one. But yeah, this figure looks very cool. Now for posability, he could look all the way around, but that's because of the, he has a swivel here, swivel here, swivel at the elbow, and elbow could go front and back, a swivel at the wrist, his hands can move, he has a swivel at the waist, the splits, a swivel here, a swivel at the knee, and he doesn't have a knee that could go inward, but it can flip outwards. And I almost forgot to mention that he does come with a weapon, the tip of his tail, similar to Vertebrake. It's not that good, but it's alright. When you put him on the hand, it kind of looks like just a giant thumb, but yeah. And if you want to store it, you could put it right here. It doesn't fit super well. I'm not sure if it was made to go there. But if you want to put it on your shelf, it won't really... It would hide it rather well. But doesn't stay on. So yeah, this is amazing robot mode. And let's go to the size comparisons. And... oh god, let's go to the size comparisons. Kingdom figures now come with a trading card. I mean, I don't know if this adds extra budget. I honestly wish that they didn't include it if it means, like, either adding extra paint or extra weapons. But the cards are randomized, and I got a Black Arachnia card with this. And once you flip up the card, it shows Black Arachnia as a Maximal. And in the Cybertronian writing, it says, become a Maximal. So this is meant to be an alternate future. So I guess in the cartoon, Black Arachnia won't become a Maximal. Oh well. For size comparisons, here we have Kingdom Vertebrake with Iron Tread, Blitzwing, Sideswipe, Grapple, Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime, and let's also bring in his fossilizer buddy Vertebrake, and let's bring in Ironworks and Airwave since they're both weaponizers. I think I finally found a worthy replacement for Sideswipe. This figure is awesome! This is a great weaponizer, and I highly recommend this to all of you guys. I'm so glad they're keeping up this weaponizer gimmick. Even with the Kingdom line, I hope to see it once Kingdom is over, and we are going to get some cool repaints of this, like I said, Transmutate, this purple version of Vertebrake, which I will get, and I'm very excited to see where this goes, this new fossilizer gimmick. We are getting this Triceratops looking guy, and we are getting one called Wind Razor, or Wing Finger, something like that, so it's probably a pterodactyl type thing, so I'm excited to see those. I'm excited to see what they do with this figure. Maybe this guy will even appear in the Netflix series, who knows. But that is kind of it for the review. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. And always remember, I'm a 16-year-old that wastes all his money on plastic toys. Bye-bye, guys.